Metro for Transit Women in Transit, 4 top execs reveal the secrets of their success, highlighting Dr. Minnie Fells Johnson, Rest in Heaven, 1935-2023. Article written by Tracy Daly, Southern California Regional Rail Authority, May 1, 2002. Sheer competence and a passion for transportation are the common threads among 4 highly successful transit professionals who just happen to be women. They are Shirley DeLibero of Houston Metro, Sharon Dent of Hillsborough Area Regional Transit in Tampa, Florida, Minnie Fells Johnson of the Miami Valley Regional Transit Authority in Ohio, and Celia Coopersmith of the Golden Gate Bridge, Highway and Transportation District in San Francisco. These 4 women all have unique and compelling stories about the roads they have traveled to high-profile leadership positions. Each chose not only to work in the public sector, but to actively lead their industry in a traditionally male-dominated setting. There is both an advantage and disadvantage to being a woman in a top position, says Fells Johnson. Although it allows for visibility in the community and the industry, it also allows us to be easily recognized, and there can be some resentment in that. Minnie Fells Johnson, a former welfare director who holds a doctorate in public policy and administration. Minnie Fells Johnson has held high-level transit positions in Ohio and Florida. For more than 5 years, she has been CEO of the Miami Valley Regional Transit Authority in Dayton, Ohio, which operates 39 routes, serves 13 million passengers annually, and employs more than 700 people. Her biggest challenge was taking over the Miami Valley transit system, and discovering it had little connection with its community. It was very, very difficult to begin to launch the organization and deal with some critical issues because there was a lack of understanding, lack of connectivity, and we did not have a constituency, Fells Johnson recalls. For the most part, stakeholders didn't care whether we lived or died. But Fells Johnson worked to turn that around. We have been able to transform the organization in terms of its image by working with the community and helping the urban core revitalize, she says. We are partnering with the local community and the business community. We have a different image. Fells Johnson has worked to connect with both the community and her employees. I am really pleased that when I step out on the street, the bus operators are always honking their horns and waving at me, she says. They recognize me, and they like the fact that I am a household name. They call me Minnie, and I am happy about it. That doesn't eliminate all problems with employees. Fells Johnson has faced workplace violence head-on after the Miami Valley Regional Transit Authority fired a bus driver who had been recruiting KKK members. The administration building was sprayed with shotgun blasts on February 23, 1999. One employee sat only inches from where the pellets struck. We are still struggling with that issue, Fells Johnson says. No one knows how to deal with it. It can happen to anyone. On another front, she says technology presents both benefits and difficulties for the industry. I am pro-technology because I think there are some real gains that could be made in terms of safety, in terms of security, and in terms of on-time performance. It is making everybody's job better, but at the same time, it is making it much more complicated and therefore much more challenging, Fells Johnson says. Another industry challenge is that most people have not realized what a critical role public transportation can play in important society efforts, such as putting welfare recipients back to work, she says. People still view transit as a lot of money to serve a few, and we have not won the battle, Fells Johnson says. We must continue to make folks aware that we have a lot to offer. Thank you, Auntie, for setting the model, Dr. Minnie Fells Johnson. Now, with AI, the possibilities are endless. Bespoke Billions, Rest in Heaven, Love, Adriane Mays. I can, I will, I must, let's go.